Guys, in today's video, I'm going to show you how I refresh my PIXIE haircut for a new work week. Here I'm going in with the Contour Thermal Shield Heat Protectant just to minimize any heat damage to my hair. Then I'm going to put my finger in the center and just comb it down. I like to do this so I don't have this long line in the center of my head. So I'm just smoothing it out now, combing from the center back and forth. This entire process is done with a tail comb that you can get at any beauty supply store. Now I'm gonna go in with my Nairobi Rapid Shine foaming lotion. You can use any foaming lotion that you wish. I just use this one because I've been using it for years and I like the results. Now with the foaming lotion, it's very important that you apply to damp or wet hair. It makes the process easier and it gets that hair laying and ready to be molded properly. Now you can see me using the same tail comb to kind of smooth out my hair, combing it down in the same direction as I did before, and just using my hand to help to lay it down. Now for the molding technique, and I say technique, I am no hairdresser, so all I can say is if you're trying this at home, you can put your own twist on it. If you know how to do edges, I think this process is like doing edges where you comb it down and you kind of swirl the tail comb and pull it back like you're pushing it to the center of your head again. You just continue in that motion and you use the tip of the tail comb to kind of guide those curl patterns that you're looking for. Now for me, this is never usually a one and done process. It takes a little bit of time. A lot of times I will do it and then I'll comb it back out and then go back in. I continue doing this until I am actually satisfied with the curl pattern. So a few times you might see me looking at it, doing it again. Now I'm on the other side, and if you notice, I'm combing it down, creating those curls, and then I'm looking at it and I'm like, nope, doesn't work for me. So I comb it back out and I'm gonna go in again. So now I'm doing what we always do, look at the end results and see if we're satisfied. Now I'm going to bend my head forward and get my styling strips. I'm gonna wrap from the nape of my neck all the way around to my forehead, covering all my edges. Now the more damp your hair is, the easier it is for these styling strips to stick onto your hair. You could go in and put as many as you want. You could also go in and tie it. It doesn't burst easily, so you're able to kind of tie it to keep it in place. I like to cover all my hair, so I definitely take my time and try to make sure that as many strips are holding my hair down. Here I am going from top to chin, and I just put it over it and tie it because I also want the top of my head to be flat. Now I'm gonna go in and get my scissors and cut these extra wrapping strips off. Next, I'm gonna get my satin hair scarf and wrap it around my head. Now, this is not necessary. You could actually sit under the dryer with the styling strips, but I just do this for extra support. Now I'm gonna get the drying process started. I use a bonnet dryer to dry my hair, and I usually sit in a comfortable position because I will be sitting for at least 30 to 45 minutes. So now it's the next morning and I am getting ready for work. I took my shower and then I took off all the head wraps that I had on, holding my hair down and basically going in with a tail comb to loosen up the mold a little bit. It's very crunchy right now, so I'm just like softening it. Mondays are my early days, and so on days like Mondays, I don't put any curl in it. I just kind of use the styling comb or the tail comb and just kind of raise it a little bit. So this is a process. There's no wrong or right to this process. I basically play around with the hair and with a little bit of makeup. Voila, it's perfect.